Hello, Toasty. Hello, Judah. What up, Stephanie? How are y'all doing today? It's raining out here, dude. It's been raining all day. Oh, I guess the sun's out now. The rain is officially over. It's been a rainy day. Doing good, Judah. Judah bean. What kind of beans do you like, Judah? What's your favorite kind of bean? It's a pretty big deal to have your name be Judah Beans and not have a favorite bean. Know what I mean? I think we're gonna finish. I think one shot's gonna get completed today. Not entirely sure. I know we're currently in the solstice ending track, whatever that might mean. Outside of that, I don't really know what's going on. We just finished the Barrens area, and last time we ended at the Glen. So we're gonna be starting this stream off at the Glen, seeing what's different there. There's already a lot more vines covering a lot of the area, but outside of that, who knows, bro? What up, Capulet? I haven't been entirely clean shaven since over a year. Like, even when I shaved in September, I still kept my mustache. How you doing, Capulet? What up, Toasty? Did I get a haircut? Nah, I cut my own hair. I went to my bathroom last night. The stress, I started thinking about work stuff and like stuff I gotta get done. I was like, I don't have the time to be worried about hair, bro. I cut my beard off. I cut a lot of my hair off and I'm ready to grind. What up, John? Yeah, I'm squeaky clean, just like your bottom, son. It's like looking at normal SpongeBob. I got roasted all day by my students, Toasty. Normal SpongeBob, wait, oh. Normal SpongeBob. Wait, I might have to get that emoji. Wait a second, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Hey, listen.
Okay, buddy. Whoa. Oakley Cap. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? You said it looked like this? Okay, buddy, you're canceled. You like green beans, shooter? Oh! Green beans are good. I like it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Wait, Capulet. Oh, you both like green beans. Green beans are fire. Drop my controller. Green beans are fire. All right. I think I need to turn my lights up because it's getting darker outside. It's dark on this area. So. And let's turn this one up some. We're good. All right, one shot, day 3, potentially finale. Let's get into it. Updating Steam. Oh my gosh, y'all aren't seeing my whole Steam account. Okay, buddy. Okay. Whew. In and out. What you mean in and out? Burps passionately. Oh, thank you for reserving that passionate burp for us, Edgy. How are you doing, Edgy? Okay, so we can't go across. The bridge is broken. We see that. Anomalies over here. There's an anomaly on the. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Huh. They're in the door. There are anomalies everywhere. I can't really. What? Let me check my inventory. Still got the memory disk. Oh yeah, everyone died last time. What up, Aiden? You're fine, Edgy. You just got the passionate burps with you. The deeper ruins are ahead. Do you know they're partially flooded? Huh. I've missed the pitter-patter of the feet on the floor. My beard's still in my bathroom, dude. It's in the trash can. I can go grab the beard and glue it back on. That wouldn't be nothing for me to glue a beard on. People glue beards on every single day of their life. Can I go over here? Bet. Oh, man. I thought about growing my hair out, like really going for it. Getting like a super fro. Getting locks and everything. But I was like, man, that's a lot of work, dude. I'm not doing all that. You met a kitty, so you got a new cat. Is that what you're saying? Did I get any new bandanas? I haven't gone through the bandanas I own yet, Judah. We have not gotten every single bandana on yet. Bigger than that Pittsburgh fro was pretty big. That was the longest my hair had ever been. That Pittsburgh fro. I didn't even notice it was that long. Actually, no. My hair during quarantine was the longest. Back when I was streaming and I was using my headband as a hair, my headset as a hairband to push my hair back. That was the longest my hair had ever been. I just never got it into fro mode or got it braided so I could see how long it was. But that was ridiculous. Every time I look back at old videos and stuff, I look at how long that hair was and I'm like, how, dude? I legit did not pick that hair out for like a year and a half. And it was just massively wild. But the Pittsburgh fro was pretty big. You got a new kitty, Edgy. Congrats. How much do I have, Judah? Like 70. I got a lot. But I mainly stick to a few as far as the ones that go in my head. Like I really like this leopard print one or cheetah print. I don't really know which one it is. Is Maze alive? Maze! Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could, yes. Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster, but if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if just for another day. That's odd. Do not worry, I am fine. If this is supposed to be a repeat of the first cycle, Maze took the sun in the first cycle. Huh. I mean, there's one cat I can only think of one kitty I hate in my life, John. I can only think of one cat I've ever seen him be like, man, I hate this cat, bro. I wish nothing but the worst for that cat. The worst cat I've ever seen in my life. Ruined my Thanksgiving break. Like a dang car horn, dude. Not a fan of that cat. Not a good kitty. Not a good kitty at all. I started roasting it. I started really making fun of it. He stopped sending me those pictures. I don't want to see that cat ever again. Worst cat of my life. The pathway is blocked by blocks. Kick it. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Are there two kids here? Their home is blocked off. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars? You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it got squares in it. Ah, yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. What up, anti-spiral? Anti-spiral? Gurren Lagann? Let me find out. Oh, you know Peak. You know Peak with OneShot. You know Peak with Gurren Lagann. Oh, I love it. What up, Rat? How you doing today? Is that Raven? It might as well be Raven from Teen Titans. I love Gurren Lagann. Add a bandana. What up, Ulric? I got one right here. I separated one of the bundles. Got it ready for today. I'm doing good, right? I'm doing good. Oh! All right, all right. All right, we are good to cook. Game is really good so far. We could potentially finish it today. We're about 8 hours into it. This is a first playthrough, yes. This is a blind playthrough, my first time playing it. Anti-spiral. First we connected through Gurren Lagann. Now we're connecting through this. Oh, first we connected through OneShot, then Gurren Lagann. Now you with the follow. Thank you for the follow, Anti-Spiral. I got a nice, do I have a spiralistic bandana? It'd be hard to find. I got a bandana for you, Anti-Spiral. Oh. Ah, my head. Actually, without all my hair on my head anymore, I can like slip the bandanas on a little easier since I cut all my hair off. Huh, maybe that's the meta. Maybe that's the move. Go bald. I'll just shave my head clean for next stream. Justice! Justice with the 3-month streak sub. How you doing, Justice? I appreciate it. What up, M? How's your day going? Justice with the fat 4 months. Even the gates of the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? You doing good? I'm doing good, Justice. Look at you with the silver badge now. Nothing. Almost let that slip, Ray. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right. Yes, of course. Phew. You were saying Taco Cat's playing Phasmophobia. About the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boats. Not to mention burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. All right, in that case, please follow us. It's OneShot M. It's a game about how can I best paraphrase or like best describe it. You have one shot to save a world with a dying that son has died. You're like a fourth wall god to this protagonist here named Nico. Nico was sent to this world and is asked to escort this son that they're holding to a tower to reignite the world. Throughout that, you find mysteries and such. We're currently in our second playthrough of a special ending. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard will be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Are we gonna use the oh. Huh. Not really a puzzle game. It's more like there are puzzles in it, yes. This is in the best way I can explain it that I know, because this is my first playthrough. This is the solstice track or whatever. We planted the sun in the first playthrough, and then I found out that there's another way to keep playing the game through a different storyline or something. That's what this is. What up, Vanya? How you doing today? We're gonna use the journal again. I also meant to move the camera. And make it a bit smaller. How you doing today, Vanya? I'm good. I'm good. The art style is really nice, Em. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time this happened. Oh? Earlier, I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision, like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. This art style reminds me a lot of Homestuck, M, if you know what that is. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back in the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I can get it to happen again. And where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Ray, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. We can. So I stand on that. Got it. Oh, Homestuck in. It's a super long comic. Whoa. How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. And I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Ray must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But come on, Calamus. Nico and Ray are with us. Well, if Ray made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Ray? I think it's safe. Let's get it. Here we go. All right. Oh, look at them. They're so adorable. They actually got bird feet. That's kind of gross. They got bird feet, but human mouths? Which part is their mouth? I guess they do have wings. I thought they were humans dressed as birds. What? This is freaky. Why is Nico kind of scared? It's getting up there for me, Anti. It's getting up there. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. There's clovers here. It's a gravestone. I can't wait to, like, one thing I'm gonna do, as soon as this game's over, I'm gonna listen to the soundtrack and just vibe out. Oh, don't tell me anything about that. It's you. Who are you? My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Lula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? Previous iterations of this world or this game? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes. Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. To answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of the square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. He died, bro. Is he still back at the main island? He got the what's it called? Anomaly on him. Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, Thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. All right, the city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated an issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have in my hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Ray and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is that Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. All right, so that's what we're doing. Looks like a piece from this plane. It's a crowbar. Fire, it's a fire. I like how all the fire in this game is blue. Battery and gears. Let's get it. I always used to always think that like blue fire was like super rare. I think that was like, what was it? Was that Final Fantasy that taught me that? I don't know, bro. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. I know where a battery is, but if we take that battery, the Glen's gonna be out of power. Am I taking that battery? Ooh, this is like Fallout, bro. There's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Am I taking the robot's battery? Do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. Circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny things. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay, I saw that there was an achievement with Magpie if you try to trade him all kinds of other junk or whatever. So I'm gonna try to get an achievement right here and see what happens. What do you mean it's almost bandana time, Vanya? This game is also Spiral. I think I've been avoiding looking up anything. I've been doing my best trying to avoid looking stuff up. But some people said it didn't get the amount of credit or like highlights that it should have because it released. I'm gonna say it released in the same generation as Undertale, which is tragic. Because I also love Undertale. Hopefully we can just run straight out. I did not go this way. What do you mean something is missing, Chessburger? What's missing, Chess? What's missing, Chessburger? We gotta find it. What is it? What are we missing? Do you have kids, Spiral? Are they named Simone and Kamina? This game is a vibe, Capulet. I wish I could properly explain it to you, like how, because my words alone are not enough to fully give you like the feelings I've had through this game. It's been one of those playthroughs, like one of my favorites all time. Contacts? Nah, no contacts here. I'm still blind as ever, buddy. Still blind as ever. Do I have fleas, dude? You would sell them. I feel it. This is making me want to get 100% on the Mori. Honestly, I know I probably say that every stream, and don't be surprised if I end up pulling out a Mori for the next game, because this is giving me those vibes, bro. It's an itch I have to scratch. I got 100% that bad boy. Huh? How do I get to the mainland? It's a game I've always wanted to play myself. The only reason I started playing it like Monday is because someone gifted it to me. Dog Eater. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be playing it right now. Wow, they're going crazy. Okay, there's only one way to this area, so this isn't what we want. We want to go back. I can fast travel. Let's go to the courtyard. You're goated, Judah. Judah, I went to high school. In high school, there was another dude named Judah. He was a percussionist. He was pretty good too. I think he's a Fortnite TikToker now. I randomly stumbled upon him one day, like a year or two ago. Did I interact with him? No. Should I? Probably not. What up, Tam Tam? You came back though. That's all that matters. How have you been, Tam? You still got your TikTok? I was stupid and deleted TikTok from my phone. Now I'm stuck in purgatory. I'm actually responsible now. I can't just look at TikTok on my phone. I'm avoiding people anymore. It sucks. Okay, am I stuck? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've got no complaints. It's just a bed. Man, reels suck. Every time I go on reels, I'm like, dude, this is trash. The reels aren't giving me what I need, Tam. Reels are not giving me what I need. Reels are so bad. They're so toxic. Yes, they're so like, I feel like I gotta hide my phone. I'm looking at reels. What up, dog eater? How you doing today? I be looking at reels. I'm like, man, how is this allowed? Everywhere. It's a Badlands over there. And I thought TikTok was bad. Then YouTube Shorts is just a bunch of brain rot, but like not the kind of brain rot that's like can make anyone chuckle. It's like iPad kid brain rot. Okay, let's go talk to May, see if she can get me out of here, or see if she can make some more vines. I have something to ask of you. Yes. Looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? I gotta snort. Nothing yet, dog eater. We're just working around in the Glen. We met Calamus and Alula. Yeah. Yeah, is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. Dude, I really like Maze for some reason. What up, Sleepy? This is day 3 on One Shot. This story has been Sleepy, you get it. This story has been on my mind all week long. I'm going into it blind and everything, so it's all I can think about. It is so awesome so far. But possible. It's one of those games that's like right on cue, right, dude? Right on cue. Like, Jesus, right on cue. Hey, Cinnamon. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Sleepy, you know ball. Not in the... Sleepy, I can't make this up. I can't make this up, Sleepy. I can't make it up, Sleepy. I was listening to that on my drive home today. I can't make it up, Sleepy. Sleepy, I cannot make that up. I cannot make it up, Sleepy. Sleepy, I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Was listening to Night in the Woods on my drive home today, Sleepy. Cannot make it up. Love Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods is a game that I've been meaning to replay for the longest time just to get all the endings and everything. Night in the Woods is amazing. Night in the Woods is a game. I started it with my sister and my nephew Devin. And like, at first I was like, okay, whatever. And then you get halfway through the game and you're like, whoa, dude. Then it gets to the end and you're like, whoa, dude. I played the Remains of Edith Finch 3 times. That game's a movie. I play games, Sleepy. Indie games are amazing. I played Remains of Edith Finch. The world where you're playing as a baby in the bathtub is still like my favorite world in Remains of Edith Finch. I thought it was so cool. It was like when you're playing as the brother and he's like working in a fish factory. Without spoiling anything, of course. The fish factory story is my favorite. Dear Esther, yeah. Was Dear Esther the one where you're like walking through a valley, or like you're just walking forever? I couldn't finish Dear Esther. I started it. Have you played Gone Home, Sleepy? Gone Home has one of my favorite soundtracks ever. Like I listen to the soundtrack to this day. Gone Home is really good. It's strictly story based though. It's a narrative, a lot of reading and stuff, but it's really good. Sleepy Nose Ball, y'all. Yeah, see, like I want to, my big thing about content creation or whatever, Sleepy, is not necessarily for me right now, but years down the line, I want to be able to return to these stories, or like, I don't know, if I ever have kids or something, they can return to these videos, see me at my younger self, and also see these great stories that they might not be able to play for themselves. Okay, y'all feel like I got fleas. All right, let's go find this trading guy. Sleepy with the follow. Let's add a bandana. You gonna make me add another one, Vanya? I appreciate it, Sleepy. I got you with the bandana. Let's add one. Alrighty, dog eater, get it done. No, Tam, just wait. We've gotten some crazy bandana markings the past few days. Okay, I gotta find the trader guy. I know the robots have a battery for sure. I remember trying to steal it. The bridges to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots there. He said the plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? She's dead, bro. Undertale is a blast. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not grown up yet. We won't last long, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you're out, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited for right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little mini metal bits in there. That might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. No, I want to barter with you. Dang, I can't barter. Well. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Oh, it's the demon ram. This thing is disgusting, dude. I want that one to die. Nothing's biting. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. What a day. Looks like the glen is deteriorating faster than ever. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed the whole village. Literally, it's okay, thanks. That goat is scary. Okay, now we gotta find the battery that the robots have. Man, their world is literally getting ripped apart. This is terrifying. You played this game, Tim? Y'all might have fleas. Hat in Time is also really nice. I like Hat in Time. Okay, and the robots are... I remember them being more to the right. I still need to finish my Hat in Time playthrough. Like, I got to the Seal the Deal DLC, I never finished it. I never finished the DLC. Down here? No, the robots were up to the right, weren't they? Okay, Vanya. I got you. Another one, Sam. Okay.
Sometimes just drew around the screw, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort.
Yeah.
Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing technical difficulties.
I could tell. Even the bridge on the way here was.
Are you sitting here by Dr. Silverwood?
No.
Oh, carry on then.
By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine?
I do not. Alright.
Alright. You know where I can find a battery for a flying machine?
Have you checked the power room?
I know where a battery is. I just want to get all the dialogue options.
Knowledge are increasing.
Do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine?
I have a battery integrated in my system. It cannot be used for other things.
You kind of used this information there, bro. You could have kept that to yourself. Were you flexing on me? Were you flexing on me? Would you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine?
What is a flying machine?
Never mind. Hey, Crow. There's reverb. Crow keeps turning on the reverb. Crow, stop turning on the reverb on my XLR. Stop it, Crow. Hey, Silver. What up, Stefan? How are you doing today?
Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello?
Oh, hello? Would you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? What up, McDonald's? McDonald's? I'm enjoying my first playthrough. How are you doing? Would you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency.
I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator industry utilizes such a device.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Ray?
If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator.
Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? They would. Maybe Ray and I should go for another one.
Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must.
Oh. Dude, I knew it, dude. Guess we have no choice but to take this. The day was goat. The day was amazing. I love it. I also need to play. I've never played Hotline Miami. What up, Susan? How are you doing today? Well, they're going to robots. This is sad. This is sad, bro. Someone get the reboot cards. All right, we got the gear and the battery. This is the solstice area. I don't know anything beyond that. This is a blind playthrough. Like, I stumbled into the solstice ending. Because we finished the first playthrough. Like, I put the sun in, and then the game ended, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, there's no way the game just ends like that. All this lore, everything, no way the game just ends like that. Yeah, I did the sun ending. I chose to try to save the world. Yeah, like I was thinking, like, I sat here and I was like, man, that is so anticlimactic. And then I checked the documents because it was like, well, you gotta check the documents. And then I saw there was like this new save file or whatever, and I was like, what is that? That hasn't been there the entire game. So I like lightly Googled it, and people were saying you could delete it. So I was like, okay, sure. Then we did that, and then it was like popped it up. Yeah, that's what I also found out for like the Steam version. I was kind of optimistic. I was kind of thinking that if I do save it, then like do the sun ending, Nico would get saved anyway. But oof, sometimes you gotta make a sacrifice. Ooh, speaking of sacrifice, let's see if Maze dropped a baby. Maze didn't shrivel up in this one, so there's not gonna be a kernel. Oh snap! No reincarnating Maze. I mean, ending's an ending. I'm totally fine with whatever endings I get. They're canon to me. It has the same. It feels nostalgic, even though it's your first time listening to it. Absolutely, Silver, yeah. It's super reflective. Like you hear it and you're like reflecting on stuff. Thank you for the follow, McDonald's. McDonald's, don't be sad that like I'm gonna choose to represent you with the Buc-ee's bandana. I know your name is McDonald's, but like the Buc-ee's bandana is the one I grabbed. Sleepy, I'd be down to play Night in the Woods to stream that because I still need to get 100% or see everything. There was so much that I missed my first playthrough. Tam, we got another one. I mean, is it on? Is Night in the Woods on Steam? I think it would be because I played it on my Xbox One way back when. I know there's a big falling out with the developer, or like the creators or something. It got really weird. It is on Steam for $20. Huh. Matt, it's my wish list for now. Here we go. What is Summer of 58? Is that a scary game? Wait. I feel like it's a scary game, Silver. Y'all hear Night in the Woods going crazy? Wait. I think I watched some people play this, Silver. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've watched people play that before. You got it? Are you gonna stream it? Dormon, forever. You're from Beef Wellington. Are you well done or medium rare? Sorry, I forgot. Okay, we got the parts. Nice, I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah, it was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. All right. We still need a few more gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people there. He didn't always love traveling this world despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Yeah, do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. Then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. Smitty! Smitty with the sub! 3 months in a row, big Smitty! How are you doing, Smitty? Goated Smitty. Alrighty, Sleepy. I'm doing good, Smitty. Thank you for the sub. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with it, and I kind of forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be real, be not real. Then I remember, and I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Are you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sound callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We can allow for distractions. Father is putting, what was that? McDonald's sent 10 finger hearts. 10 of these wait, how do you do a finger heart? Is this a finger heart? Is this a finger heart? I think it is. McDonald's sent 10 of those bad boys. I appreciate it. Father's putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father's involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but They're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. That's how you got banned on the other ones. Be careful there, buddy. Be careful there, buddy. Got my eyes on you. Built a much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how could he build himself? That's not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you should have concerned yourself with... All right. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. All right, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us were part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion for hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. As predictions turned out, the messiah would not even have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. This is the major lore drop of the game right here. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed... I have never seen that word before in my life. I appreciate it, Donald. I have never seen that word in my life. How do you... Facsimile? How do you say that? Facsimile? I think it is facsimile. Is it facsimile? It has to be facsimile. Maybe. Generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. Look at Crow being big brain. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there was no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. As you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Ray? Yeah? The operator, Ray, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Ray was a living person you needed to borrow. I'm being used! No, that would be you. But why me? I should have never asked that question. I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Big lore draw, big lore. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. All right. I understand if you are upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. That includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home. What up, Flint? No time to be sleeping around here, baby. I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah, well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes only a few minutes getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. Okay, listen, I'm gonna say this just in case it happens. When we left the Barrens, they put Proto and Silver into the blocks. They got hit with the anomaly. I'm telling y'all, if Calamus and Alula get hit with the anomaly right here, I'm cutting this game off. I'm never turning it back on. If Calamus and Alula get hit with their name is Cedric, Crow. They get hit with the anomaly, I'm cutting this game off. Nico! Bad news. Oh, here we go. The boat is gone. They're stuck here. What? It's the dude, this is giving me To Your Eternity vibes. That's what this is giving me in the energy of. To Your Eternity, dude. You meet, I can't say anything about it because I don't want to spoil it. But this is giving me To Your Eternity energy. It's the squares. It's like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. That's why I stopped, Silver. Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. Damn, you know Vol? You know Vol, Tim? Love To Your Eternity. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? Alula, you're gonna die soon. If you wish. Oh yeah! All right. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. To Your Eternity is fantastic. It is an amazing anime. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. We watched it in our Discord server a few years ago. Loved it. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. All right then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. We're never gonna see them again. Cedric said the thing. Cedric said that he'd come back for them just to make them feel safe. Alula got all excited to go to the city. They're gonna get boxed up right here, brother. 200 pump by the anomalies. This is sad. What up, fat man? Yeah, this is my first. Is Cedric a brother? What up, light skin? This is just a real me. I only really like grew a beard and started like not like cutting my hair when I started grad school, but that's over now. So like going back to the real me. Someone said who said I look like normal SpongeBob earlier? Can we ban them? Can we ban the person that said I look like normal SpongeBob? They're getting out of here, dude. What up, Animated Emerald? It was toasty. Phew, made it. You okay there? Ugh. That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Add a bandana. I got you. Yeah. Toasty Cheese said I look like a normal SpongeBob. I'm gonna stream until 8 p.m. McDonald's. That's the goal. If we finish it before then, that's set. I got started kind of late today because I had to take care of some work. Hey Elise, how you doing? I ban people all the time, Vanya. You trying to get banned, Vanya? Someone put a future ban on Vanya. What up, Dab? How you doing? I'm looking a little different. I brushed my teeth today. How you doing, Dab? I put my stream schedule up in the Discord, but I'm streaming tomorrow at I'm just gonna say whenever I get home from work. I'll be streaming tomorrow night for sure. We're gonna be back on Celeste tomorrow though. If we finish this tonight, we'll be back to Celeste tomorrow. What time is it for me? 6:26. What up, not Nico, a true one-shot fan. How you doing? Yo, my head is itchy. I'm gonna go wash my head, bro. I got fleas from these band kids today, dude. These band kids gave me fleas, bro. Why is my head so itchy, dog? I got fleas, bro. I don't have dandruff. Don't say that. Don't wish that on me. My scalp is moisturized. Nah, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't have lice. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying I have lice. Don't be saying I have lice. That is wicked. Time out Vanya for 586 days. Reactions from the first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Ray, that was really fun. Just no snow. I'm not doing that math. Did you have fun? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but.
Thank you.
Not Nico with the follow. Let's get you a bandana, not Nico. I appreciate it. Which side do we put this on? We got 3 on each side. Let's put on this one. No snow is dandruff. Nah, time out, bruh. The capybara's name? The capybara's name is Kitan. Like the dude from Gurren Lagann. Kittan. I got one on my mic too. One of my students made this. And I got one right here too. Wait. One of my students made this one too. And they made this one. I got two friendship bracelets for my students too. All right, let's get it. And Cedric? Yeah, thanks. What up, Squeezy? What do you mean, band? I don't have any bandanas. What you talking about? Fine. Oh, you're welcome. I've been here, Squeezy. How you been? And for answering my questions back there, too. It's telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's just all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. Oh, I teach 6th through 12th grade McDonald's right now for the spring semester, and this is actually it's actually going to get really busy for me. I teach 2 7th grade bands, 2 beginning classes, like a beginning trombone, beginning trombone, beginning trumpet, and I teach the 2nd band at the high school. I'm taking my 2 7th grade bands to contest, but for that I'm gonna have to gonna be some long days ahead. Life got ahead of you. I feel it, Squeezy. Welcome back, though. I've been waiting for you. I've been looking for you. I'm making your head itchy, dog eater. You're probably the one that gave me fleas, buddy. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Deco. I'm glad that we have met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those 2 have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, what is it? Settlers of Catan? Do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. All right, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here an hour, okay? Got it. All right, now let me just... I knew it, bro! The siblings are cooked! No! They're cooked! They're gonna be waiting for them on the island! Can we talk about that? Can we talk about this Kingdom Hearts-esque piano now? The drama. The anomalies are killing everything in this world, Tam. No! They're trapped on the island! Nico knows, bro! Calamus, Alula. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. All right. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. All right, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Okay, Batman, what the skibbity? Are you okay? What? He is from Fortnite. Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, wait.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't scare me like that. I love this thing. Hey, Ray. Don't look at me with those eyes, those nightmare eyes. Let's do our best. Woo-wee! Dang, we couldn't reincarnate Maze even if we wanted to. McDonald's, see, McDonald's, I say nightmare eyes so much. I say it so much. Yeah, shook it there, Tab. Shake it in your boots. Come on. Come on. Work already. It's been years. I got at least 8 years. I was an undergrad when I played it. Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Come on. Come on. Now of all times, excuse me. Whoa. You're you. Oh, geez, I didn't think I was gonna run into the elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Ray and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours. I can't figure out a thing. You know, from the West Apartments, the square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. I know everyone's crowded in the cafe. Really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library and the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find a magnet and stuff in the apartments, Ray? He's cooked! The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Ray. He's cooked! Holy looks like Ray. Did that actually censor out the fudge? Did it work? Does this work? Does this work? Looks like Ray and I we need to find another way down altogether. Well, this is the only elevator in the area. Well, think of something. That's funny. Yep, that bridge is broken. I've always wondered if that worked. Okay, I know they're all at the cafe. The cafe is to the right, but there's a bed right there. We're not sleepy yet. One thing so far about the solstice ending, which I guess is meant to be a little bit faster. These are all my assumptions, don't confirm or deny them. There haven't been as many fourth wall breaking stuff, aside from Nico talking to us directly. The big clock. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't she be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Huh. Who took my stapler? My stapler now.
Communications with the surface have been lost. I haven't been able to do anything.
Boy, you better get on that Wi-Fi. Password Barracuda 97. Ooh, Barracuda. That's the room with the big clock that we're looking for. We're gonna head over this way though. See if we can get to the cafe. Anomaly there. Anomaly there. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. This stupid penguin, I hate this penguin. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Same as usual, huh? Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me.
Squares make people evacuate. Evacuate makes the girl sad. Squares are bad.
Hey, hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly with this summer around, Ray. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the island from falling apart. The land from falling away. The The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? She's dead. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone.
Hello.
Now's not the time.
Hello. 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 Hello.
That's so creepy. It's like it's itching the back of your brain. See ya, Judah. Judah. Hello. 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 Entity? Nah, computer's off. Ever since we went out of bounds, the entity hasn't been talking at all. That door is actually lit up. This is wild. Last time we were up here, Nico gave us some dialogue. I'm just checking. Nothing. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Well, you know what that means. I forgot to have my documents tab just open. Google? Nah, they give you they put everything in your documents tab on your PC, Tan. I don't need no Google. Not that one. Let's go My Games, One Shot. Read me. Not read me. Is it password 1? It's not this one again. Is it? Is it the same code? Huh. Huh. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Nico got no hops. Can't reach it. So is this where the three of them are going to stand when it's time to sacrifice themselves? This elevator will open. Looks like it's stuck on the floor. This one is red. This one is blue. This one is green. I feel so uneasy right now. Like I'm nervous. What up, guy? Good evening. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. I'm nervous. I got a booger in my nose. Wait a second. Did I eat the booger or blow my nose? The world may never know. there booger residue on my face? Whatever. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was locked in a room. Oh, do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Add a bandana? Got you, Justice. All right. Oh, that's a thick one. What up, for rent? One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Well, I guess I am. So show me the way, I suppose. Hmm? He's gonna get boxed up next. At what point do I not be able to see anymore? I don't think I've ever got to that point. The anomaly's finna eat him, dude. He's finna get anomalized. He's gonna reach up, grab that lever, then get boxed like a fish as he's grabbing the lever. I'm already foreseeing it. I already know. What kind of candy would you grab though, Tam? What kind of candy are we talking about? This room gives me the creeps. Man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? All right. Wait, I'm not that tall. It was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So you coming? Hmm? Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Hmm? Sure. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Ray and I can. No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go, do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. My Shayla! Oh no. My Shayla. This is the room. This is the tower. The door won't budge. Okay. What if I just repeat the cycle and go put the sun in the spot? Ooh. Oh. The pizza pata of Nico's fits. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric. Oh, get boxed. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where? Where everyone else is right now. Oh my god, IHOP! Oh, you're a 5 this time, no longer 6. Hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad you made it back safely. Gosh, you should have told me where you were going. Sorry, George. Hi. See, you also found a Messiah. Hello, little one. Hi. We ran into each other if this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Building a robot, you say? Could that be why he needed that book? Yeah, they were at 6 last time we saw him. Come again? Ah, a young man with white hair and green glasses ran in earlier. That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room. Said it was an emergency too. Poor Dodley looks so stressed out, so I just gave him the book. Hope he is safe. Yeah, I hope he's all right too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him too. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That was the labs? That poor kid. Oh, no. Not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Sweetie, you know we can't let you just walk into danger. But George is right. The square seems to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand a collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back to at least? Even if you do restore the sun, I'm not sure how they'll fix the squares. Sadly, not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. A world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. If anything bad happens to Messiah, of all people, oh, that would be so dreadful, dear. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. Now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Ray, do you remember? The very first time? Not sure how far back it was for you. I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me to not think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you to? Must be. The world isn't broken. Will that choice still be there? What up, chillin'? But even if it is, I really want to save the world, Ray. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Ray, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why. I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Aw, sweetie. You are so brave, even braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, how can I say no to those puppy dog eyes? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. I promise you'll be careful. Promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. I'm out of here, squares. Okay, I'm not gonna get anything from talking to any of these people. That's fine. They're all mostly. Okay, I need a library card. Get out of my face, idiot. I just want to be sure. Oh, this guy. Oh, you're gonna keep everyone warm? How wholesome. What are you doing to that book? Oh yeah, he's the editor. Everyone say if they die, they're gonna die doing their task. Is this Among Us? Surrender the bandana with the gifted sub! Chillin' out here gifted to get more points for the bandana, huh? Is that how it is, Chillin'? Is that how it is? You gifted for bandana points. Chillin' said, I'm gonna get my points one way or another, buddy. I appreciate it, Chillin'. I'm gonna have to make the bandanas more expensive. Wait a second. This is Among Us. Someone here is the imposter. What up, Waylon? Oh, I feel like this game's getting close, dude. I feel like we're close. Gifted another sub. How many points you trying to get? Chilling with another gifted sub. Chilling is true to the name, I guess. Really trying to get a bandana, huh? Hey, Pikachu, how you doing? Ooh. Oh, I get sleepy? Oh, whoa. I'm doing good, Pikachu. I'm doing good. I have heard of a modded Among Us. I have. Is Rue here? You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Rue, it's kind of chaotic out there. We can't go back the way we came. I know of a second elevator though. What's the temperature like, Pikachu? Vanya, Chillin's just trying to get a bandana. That's all it is, Vanya. Rue is adorable. No more stinky ads. Wait, 40. No, get out of the tower. You're right, still a W. Wait, you okay in there? Hello? He's dead. Wait. How? Wait. No, he's dead. How do I get back to the elevators? Oop. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Any good game for the PS4? Bloodborne. Tam Sam says Alabama meets Gators. You can play that. Dog Eater says a shadow of Mickey McDonald's. Resident Evil 6 is the trashiest game you could ever play. Don't avoid Resident Evil 6 at all costs. Actually, it's kind of fun. Huh? Oh, I was just talking about McDonald's. Huh. How do I get back? EB Games, bro. What a throwback. Nah, don't tell me. I'll figure it out eventually. I think I... Huh. Okay, tell me yes or no. That's all I want. Yes or no. Do I go through the tower? Add a bandana. Bet. Chili got sniped. All right. Oh, let's see if this elevator works. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk. He was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come, let's go upstairs. We're cooked, chat! I hate it when people say chat. I hate it when I just cringe so hard inside my stomach from saying that. We're cringed. We're cooked. You know, this is the tallest building in a refuge. My favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. My heart. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From a world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. That's to put a living person in danger. That's to bring a real person into a dying world that is even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual, intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dedicated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs, and most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspicion of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Ray know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content updated involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent, it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Huh. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book.
He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had
to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings.
Father really does think of everything.
That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Got the squad, bro! Ah! Oh, this is...
No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this.
What are these things anyway?
Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world.
What? It's a bit hard to explain. Basically, my father has hidden a encryption key in our code with a text file that as its shell.
But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will
confused cat noises.
Rube, maybe it's better if you explain.
I'll attempt. Basically, these portals will all represent a physical location on the Ray's machine. Oh, and when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location.
Wherever that is.
I'm sure Ray is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. Y'all want to drop the puzzle pieces into the chat? But this time Ray will need to move around some things as well. Specifically moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. What? I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Ray know where these portals lead, at least? Should probably ask Ray on this. Right. Hold on. I swear, if they pulled a BBL Sonic, I'm cutting this game off. The journal is glowing again, Ray. Documents, my games, one shot. Portal 1. Oh. Okay. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one is red. This one will be meant for me, then. This one is blue.
That's mine, then.
Okay. So, Portal 1. Okay, here's what I'm looking at. This is Portal 1. Portal 2. Portal 3. Big portal is empty. So can I take this, copy, and paste? Key B is in. Key G, copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. This game is lit, bro. When did they disappear? This game thinks it's slick, bro. You cover them up. The game wants you to cover them up as you're doing the puzzle with the window for like the documents window. This game thinks it's slick, bro. This game thinks it's slick. Okay. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. Hey, that's how I want my stream room to be. The World Machine. It's a big book on the table. It's a stack of books. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. It's a shelf full of books. Bulletin board without paper photos too. Okay.
That's called a blueprint, Nico.
So that's what a blueprint is. Black clover. Black clovers.
This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again.
The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but we should still remember what to do here. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. Wait, what do I do in the room ahead? I just wanted to open that for giggles. Here we go. Oh, wait. Never really know what Steam's going to pop up, bro. I like playing full screen. Where are we? What up, Ravendale? Hey, Tia. Am I about to cry? Nico. Ah! Relax. Is neat. Okay, I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption of squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know? Oh, sorry, it's all right. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said. I know what you're supposed to be. I know you had to be built. I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Alright. Root told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Ray, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back in the mines, I remember, Ray did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave didn't happen. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would? Squares. Root told me it was your own code going bad. That's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world and PCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but the core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home to the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Ray brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world, but I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. All right. You were supposed to place the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to be happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. If they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. Remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Ray does too. Do I? Even though you told them, why is Nico speaking for me, bro? Only had one chance. They found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Ray would keep coming back? Bro, it's only my 3rd day here. Why do you think Ray would restart even after the ending? Because I thought there was more. Jesus, why is he speaking? Why is Nico speaking for me, dog? I think Ray wants to save the both of us. I just want to play the game, bro. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before, I'm scared. You can do it, I know you can. You've helped me come this far before. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. How are you holding the sun in a reflection? I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate this through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, that's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Ray, did you see that? Square's just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Huh. Ray, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. And as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think they should see I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was? Pardon? I think the world machine was trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Ray. That's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Well, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Ray, let's go take a closer look. Rowboat?
Hello.
Hi.
I cannot move.
Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here.
It's fine. The head engineer can help me later.
Can we? I don't have any of my items. Sorry, Rowboat. Maze! Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you, it wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, Maze. Ew, why do we gotta talk to him?
Off you go, Messiah.
Why'd the music get scary? Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Callum was trying to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh, say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Lula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey Ray, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Ray says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. All right.
Off you go, Messiah.
It's you. Glad to see you in One Piece. One Piece! The One Piece is real! Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. By awkward, I mean terrible, terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster and faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You better go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Why would you want? Boy is addicted to work. He's addicted to that check. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Ray and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility.
Or not.
Well, just throwing that idea out there. Well, this path leads to the summit of this hour. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's a glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Before we go through, I actually controlled the credits this time, buddy. I actually controlled the credits. One shot. Programming, Eliza Velasquez, Michael Shirt. Graphics, Night Margin, Casey Goo. Character design, Night Margin. Maze and George's designs, Eliza Velasquez. Soundtrack, Night Margin. Additional tracks, Eliza Velasquez, Michael Shirt. Story, mechanics concept, Eliza Velasquez. Story and world building, Night Margin, Eliza Velasquez. Writing, Night Margin, Eliza Velasquez. Michael Shirt. Producer, Mark Conforti. Official testers, Jason Black, Sonoria, Omer Ostas. Special thanks, Redopeless, Purple Almonds, Santa Blues, Felix the Judge, Noxid, Albatross Soup, Sorayan, Stan Hoff, Kalki, Kitsy in a Box, Testers of Original One Shot, Dolphins Are Evil, Kaine, Tangy Oranges, Letty, Zero Guilt, Michael, Imroth, Psycho TR2, Nekao, Divanus, Meltdown, Felix, Outlander SES, Plasterbrain, additional testers: Ice Wolf, Schmuckloaf, Wisty, Aim, Sizoran, Marshy, Arman Reeves, Roadcrosser, Paul Kim, Bloomy. Thank you for playing. What did Dog Eater type? Just the one. Just the one. Oh, I hope that popped up on the stream in the chat. I hope that's forever in the video, in the chat. Dog Eater been waiting the entire stream. Dog Eater get to this game just to send that one text, that one chat. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Ray. This is the room I first woke up in. Ray, are you still here? Ray? Yes, Ray. I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So what do we do now? You go home, Nico. I think I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Oh, Ray. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world after all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. And they'll be in my YouTube VODs. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Ray. Take care of yourself, okay? You too. What? Okay, the best part about this, y'all, the absolute best part about this right here is that I'm no longer controlling Nico. Nico moving towards a portal, that was not me. The only thing I have control over right now are clicking A on my dialogue options right here. They've completely separated me from Nico. Nico's moving on their own. I had to break it, Silver. I had to break the tension. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Ray. Nico in my apartment, dude? This is crazy. Is Nico a virus on my PC now, buddy? Nico walked straight into my bank account, dude. That was yeah, Nico's. I'm about to get so many alerts saying Nico's now hacking your files. Nico's downloading your data. Let me check my documents, bro. Wait a second. One shot. Oh, there's nothing. Nico, there's like, I got the portal files. Everything else is gone. Nico's gonna be like Monica, bro. Just chilling with Monica. Nico and Monica are now possessing my PC, dude. I need to find a way to have Nico and Monica pop up during random streams. That's the next step. I need to find out an AI tool or whatever to have Nico and Monica actually living inside my PC. Randomly during streams, they just pop up and do something. She's in Dragon Ball. That's the next step. Nico and Monica are possessing my. That is so cool to think about. It felt too empty. There had to have been more. This kind of game, there had to be more. I didn't mean to close it, bro. Ooh, I farted. Hopefully they didn't hear that for free. No free farts. Can I? And you know what? We that nearly took us right to 8 p.m. too. That's it, y'all. That's one shot. I loved it, Dog Eater. See, like, oh man. That was one of those games, dude. That was one of those games. That was one of those ones. I didn't shave. What are you talking about? That was one of those ones. You know the funniest thing about me shaving? Every single time, I have like 3/4 of my students say, you look so much younger. Then like 1/4 of them say, you look so old. Like, pick a poison, bro. Pick a side. Oh man. That's one shot. Dang. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Now I got to edit the videos up, get them ready for YouTube, and then we get back to Celeste tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be Ace Attorney, actually, but I couldn't stream yesterday. What I'm gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna start with Celeste, and then transition to Ace Attorney. Yeah, it's Phoenix Friday tomorrow. Ace Attorney Friday. Nico doesn't come back. Oh man. No, I'm happy. See, like, one of my favorite things about like streaming and keeping an active YouTube channel with the VODs is that like I don't really feel a need to replay games most of the time. Especially since I put a lot of energy into it, like all the readings and everything. If I were to revisit, I'd be able to go back to the VOD years from now and say, I'm going to watch One Shot and relive those memories. Yeah, Cinnamon heard Ace Attorney. I was like, oh, that's for me. Yeah, Ace Attorney tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get home. Honestly, y'all, it's Friday. It's Friday. I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna take a nap, and then whenever I wake up, we'll start the streams. I'm gonna do at least, let's say 2.5 hours of each, so a 5-hour stream. I can stay up pretty late as well. We're definitely gonna do Celeste. Definitely gonna do Ace Attorney, and then we'll see how we feel after that. I'd never seen anything like that before Silver. The character just walking off this game onto your, like, my screen. Yeah, like I'm totally fine just leaving it there. What do you mean you missed the beard? Hair comes and goes until one day it doesn't come back. Growing up, I mean, like I told people this earlier, Vanya, but like before I started grad school, I was clean shaven. Like I never had facial hair. I always had short haircuts. If anything, I had to get a fade around my head and just like some hair on top. When I started grad school, I was like, bro, I gotta focus. So I just stopped shaving and I just stopped really picking my beard or like cutting my hair. But that's over. I gotta go back to clean shaving me. This is the real me. Okay. Well, y'all, I don't know what else to say. That was a great game. Dog Eater. W Dog Eater for gifting it. That's heavy. You know what it reminded me to do, though? Make my President Hudson shield. I still gotta make my President Hudson shield. I gotta do that. We'll make that a spring break project, buddy. Spring break, we're making a President Hudson shield. That's what we're gonna do. Spring break, we're making a President Hudson shield. I'm gonna paint it and everything, bro. So like, I'm gonna paint it, then I'm gonna put like a clear coat over it, and I gotta put like a hard cover on top. Then we're gonna have to like carve it out of a block, out of the wood. I'm gonna put some straps on it, like a backpack strap or something. I'm making my President Hudson shield, boy. That's what's happening on spring break. When the Switch 2 releases, that's when I'll play Echoes of Wisdom. Whatever. I'm hyped for the Switch 2. Gotta get that President Hudson shield, boy. All right, y'all, we're ending stream. We started late, but we're ending before 8, so that's fine. See y'all tomorrow. It's your boy Ray Lindsay signing off. Tell someone in your respective chat good night, and I'll see y'all Friday. Bye. Bye. You don't want to see me no Mario Kart Dog Eater. They call me Rainbow Road God for a reason.